I could see I'm Asian.
You Asian
really well.
You Asian
No,
really well?
Asian.
I'm about to say, hey, okay, you know, Trump is office. Everything is new. What's going on, everybody? Peace and blessings. Of course, you know we here again today. Thank you for being with us. My name is King Slugger.
And I am Boss Lady.
And together
we are Lethal.
Hear me? I don't think y'all do hear me. So y'all hear me a little better. You know? So we're gonna give it like probably 5 more minutes for some people to tune in on our other site over here on Facebook. You know, these are the people that don't have YouTube or refuse to download YouTube or even set up a subscription so they can hear us. They rather hear us on Facebook. Yes. You know, Facebook is where all the old people are at. So, it's all the young people is on Snap and TikTok. And no, not even TikTok. Young boys ain't even on TikTok no more. They on Snap and IG.
Okay, that sounds good. Hey y'all.
Okay. We got 7 likes already. All right, damn. Okay, let me talk first. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
They've been liking it since earlier.
Okay. That's what's up. We getting ready to start in a few.
Yes, we
got some good topics for y'all, you know.
Ooh, it's hot.
Yeah, it definitely is hot, man. I ain't gonna lie, I had the heat on all day. I was in the living room just in my mode, studying.
It be like that. It be like that. How y'all feeling? Hey, Lefty.
Lefty, what's up? Peace. So how was the weather today? How was the weather today, y'all? I know it was kind of chilly out there. It's snowing last night. Well, it was like fake snow last night.
Yeah.
Fake snow. Well, I won't say fake snow, fake snowstorm, because they was getting everybody all hyped up and ready for the snow, and that garbage. I miss the real snow, like the real snowstorms, like in December in the winter when they had like 25 inches and your car was covered with snow and school was out. Now this is just...
Yeah. Well, they didn't say it was going to be a snowstorm. They said it's going to be snowing.
Okay. So, but normally now when they say snowstorms, it's like 3 inches. Yeah, because upstate New York, to them, that's a lot. So they say snowstorm.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Good evening. Okay, on Facebook, they tuning in.
Hey, Shima.
They tuning in.
Hey, Miss Smalls. Hey, Mr. Robinson. What's up? Okay, so we got some good topics, questions. Okay, and probably later on or throughout the live, we may be giving out, asking questions based on the lifestyle and shit. Hey, Mr. Parker, what is going on with you? Okay. So, should I start off first or should you start?
Go ahead, you start.
Okay. So, the first topic will be accountability. Okay. Hey, Big Sexy. Okay, it's accountability. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Most men always complain when their woman or woman in this world world is very, very independent, right? To me, I feel that if men take the no, hold on. Why do men feel like that?
What? The independent woman?
Yeah.
God, you must have been reading my mind because I got a topic about independent women. Sure, you want to touch this topic?
Yeah, because I hear it a lot from you. So
you heard it for a lot from me today or throughout? Because I mostly talked about it today.
Throughout.
Okay. Now the question again is what is it about independent women?
Okay, why do most men always complain when their woman or woman in this world is very, very independent?
Okay.
It says.
Wait, here's a news flash. Men don't give a damn if you're independent. It's less stress on us. You say you're independent, you could do everything. Because 9 out of 10, when women say they're independent, the first thing or second thing come out of their mouth is, I don't need a man. That's it. So these women that are independent, oftentimes, matter of fact, let me go back to your question. I don't want to deviate. We don't like it because we get confused. So let me switch it up. We don't like it because we get confused. Women say they are independent. They don't need a man for this. They don't need a man for that. They take care of everything to the point they become control freaks in the relationship. We sit back. We go, okay, cool. Less money coming out of my pocket since you're independent. Then the problem happens is that men get conditioned to this. Now the woman is doing everything. He feels, I ain't got to do nothing. Now the independent woman assumes that he's reading her mind. She feels he should take the initiative to step up and take the lead and do this and do that. But yet, throughout the whole relationship, she's screaming, I'm independent. Now this confuses us. And we get frustrated. And we like, well, make up your goddamn mind. You want us to step up and take control, but yet you don't want to take control because you feel like we're controlling you and you're independent. So we fall back. See, we get confused. This is why we can't understand this independent stuff. Okay.
So before I go into something.
Thank you, Mr. Parker. Thank you, Mr. Parker. True story.
So Shy said because men like to feel in charge and us women make them feel threatened and no longer need them. Some men like it though, but those are the ones who are secure and confident in their spot. Okay.
Okay, so hold on. What she said? Because men don't. Okay, I had to read it again because my mind was somewhere else. Because men like to feel in charge, and us women make them feel threatened. That's why we don't like independent women. Because y'all make us feel in charge. Okay, no argument. I'm gonna let you stick with that one.
So, I have wrote. To me, I feel that if men,
I have to ask Sha something because she says some men like it. So men like the women that's independent and controlling them or controlling the situation because that's what independent women do. But those are the ones who are secure and confident in their spot. What spot? What spot are you talking about? Because I'm curious.
Like, I can give you an example. Like, right, and like one of my friends, right? She said that she's very independent, right? And her husband likes that, but he doesn't feel threatened as if she's taken in control. He just know that he don't have a little slouch potato or someone that don't want to pay bills and she looks out for a handout every time.
Okay, so let me ask you something. That man that you're talking about, does he take care of the household? Does he step up to the plate to do things as a man in the household?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's not independent completely. So he's stepping up to play. So that's why he's secure. Because she's letting him recognize his spot. And he knows, okay, she do more than me. She making more money. She making more moves. But I'm picking up the slack here. So she's not complaining. But this is what I'm saying. You asked me a question. You said, why men feel that way? So I'm telling you.
And I got you. Yeah.
Okay. Because Sha was telling me from a woman's perspective.
Right. And well, Hey, well, that's a woman perspective.
I know.
So,
that's why
like,
we having this
yeah.
conversation, because sometimes men are from Mars, as they say it, or women from Venus. I don't know that bullshit they make up. You know, we come from two different worlds. I think we come from the same world because we come from the same womb and the same birth and all of that shit. It's just that society confuses us on what is a man's world, what is a woman's world. You know, that's how I feel. That's just my opinion.
So I said, to me, I feel that if men take the accountability to do as they say or promise, then the independency in woman will never, the independency in woman will be very low. So example, like what you were saying, if she's very independent, where the guy, right, and the guy would say, well, I don't give a fuck. Well, only a boyfriend would say that. A husband wouldn't say that.
Okay, well, I gotta ask you a question since we're on this topic, because it's a little bit. If I'm hearing what you're saying, I'm hearing what Shah said, I'm hearing what I'm saying, and it all sounds a little different. So I want to ask something from a woman's perspective, so the men can have an idea of what an independent woman is, instead of us assuming what it is. Because y'all always telling us I'm independent, but y'all don't exactly tell us this.
Right? What do you think?
What is an independent woman?
Right, Mr. Parker, what do you feel about the situation?
No, Mr. Parker, you're not asked a female's perspective.
Yeah, I know.
No, go ahead, Mr. Parker. Go ahead. No.
I'm going based on what you said.
Yeah, but I asked a question to the ladies, and you just invited Mr. Parker. So,
no, but they were still gonna answer, but still just give him a time to write what he was gonna say.
Go ahead, brother.
Right, he don't write fast. That's what I was talking about.
I don't give him time to write. No, that was my explanation. I asked a question: what is an independent woman? Before I say anything, because I don't know that.
To me, someone said independent woman does not rely on a man, and having him then becomes an option. Oh. So I would say an independent woman would be like, unless say she's in a whole marriage, in a relationship as well.
Okay.
The woman is doing this all the time. Paying bills, taking care of children, making the doctor's appointments for the boyfriend, the husband, the children. It would lead to independency, where at the end of the day, she's like, listen, I'm used to doing this. So why do I need you to do that, which you already done slacked on? So now I gotta pick up because you can't fulfill your promise or anything that you were supposed to take accountability as a man. Oh, okay. So then us females, we'll pick up.
If a woman is relying on a man, then she's not independent. So when you need your tire fixed, who you call? When you need your refrigerator fixed, who do you call? When you need some babies up in your system, who do you call? The doctor? Come on now, let's be fair, y'all. Y'all not being fair. See, that's why I asked, what's an independent woman? Because we get confused as men. We always hear it, but y'all never explain it to us. And then when, like you said, what you just said, I agree with you. But it's a flip side to what you just said. Why did the woman choose that man from the beginning if she know he wasn't shit? If he was dependent, he wasn't stepping up to the plate. Why did she invite him in the house in the first place?
Because in the beginning, everything was all sweet.
Okay.
Right. It was a dream that turned into a nightmare. Okay. So in the beginning, he was in the beginning, nobody looks for, I want him to do that. I want her to do that. But you're supposed to know your self-worth, right?
Shah said we can fix shit ourselves. All right, whatever, man. See, that's the independent shit that I'm talking about. You know what we do? We leave it alone. Let's go.
Hey, everybody got their opinions.
I know. We in a good debate because most times, men and women, they see things differently. So it's cool.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the one that I had.
I hear you, Shah. I hear you. I ain't got nothing to say. Look, the man shit.
right? And that also has to go down to it also has to go down in the mix of leadership, right? So
this is gonna be very good, fellas. Listen to this. She said leadership. We got independent woman and we got leadership. Watch this.
Hey, you came for us last week.
I ain't come for y'all last week. I generalized it. You're designating men and women. That's what you're doing today. So I'm with you.
Hey, y'all.
It just sounds good to say I'm independent. You know, because you got guys that say that too. Yo, I'm independent. I do for myself. But yet they pick up the phone and they calling for all kinds of help. You know what I'm saying? Even with the women they're with, they say, yo, I'm independent. But still, they lean on a woman for something because they woman compliments their encouragement, their support. A man gonna always need a woman. You know how I know? Because God created y'all for us. So we know we gonna always need y'all. Without us, ain't no you, and vice versa. Well, I forgot they got the machines down there at the white man office now. You can get that done. He said independent woman.
Right, and now see, that's actually different. Right, but I get what you're saying.
An independent woman is a woman that can take care of everything, but still realize that it's a necessary for her to have a man to be complete. Thank you. That was it. That right there, you said it all. Because it's not a need, it's a want. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no woman, but I do want one. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no man, and I don't need no man. You know what I'm saying?
And that leads to leadership.
Okay.
So most people want the leadership role, right? Mm-hmm. And you know the saying that a man leads and a woman follows, right? But why do guys want the title of leader or leadership, but they not leading nothing?
I don't know. You gotta ask them dudes that ain't leading. I can't answer that one.
Yeah, but just from a guy's perspective.
I'm assuming maybe he just want to impress his woman, or he probably want to impress his friends. That's the only thing I could come up with there.
All right. So I put
Sha said that's contradictory because what if it's a same sexual? Oh my God.
Well, yeah, that if it's the same sex, right? Then you're going to stay towards the woman, and then the other woman may feel like she don't need you because she's independent.
That one I can't really answer because far as I can in a male perspective, I can't answer for women, but in male, we both have the X and Y chromosome. Somebody in a relationship has to be the female. I can't answer for the women, only for the men. So
I put the signs up for it. Then, they sign up for it. Then the pressure. Wait, hold on, no. They sign up for the leadership. Then put the pressure on the woman when he can't deliver it. A lot of men want to be leaders, but don't want to take what comes with it. Like being a man, like being a husband, like being a father. Those rules are like essentially what real leadership is, right? Hold on. When you sign up to be someone's husband, father, right? That means that they are putting their livelihood in your hands. It's on you. If you have to take care of that, got to make sure that your woman is in the best headspace that she could possibly be in. Got to make sure your child progressing, growing. This don't comes with a thank you card or a reassurance speech for credit. This is your responsibility. The comment I made universal. Yeah, it is. Let me see. Yeah. So that's what I got on that one. Okay, there you go with your topics.
No, you got messed up, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, we could go.
Nah.
Side to side. Damn.
All right. Oh man. Let's see. Oh man.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel by Lethal Seduction 13 all together.
Yeah, I got so many here. Oh man. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Both have to make sure y'all both are in the best headed state. All right, go ahead.
Listen, us women run the world, period. All right, whatever. Who cares? It's who cares? I know I don't care. I'm just messing with you, Shy, because you said that fly y'all run the world. Hey, that's a good thing. I see how the world looking now. It's so beautiful. Okay.
Right. I was about to say the ministers said it too.
What? That women run the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean we hear it all day. Women are the new men. So
yeah, but he been saying that for like years.
I even know one. She looks like a goddamn man. She got a mustache, beard. She got pecs and stuff like she been bench pressing. So yeah, definitely is looking like us. So I agree. I definitely agree. Okay. So you want me to start?
Yeah.
This is like a temporary thing for us relationships. How do you know you're in a placeholder relationship? That's interesting. A placeholder. I never heard that until today. A placeholder relationship. In other words, you're in one of those down low ass relationships. How do you know you're in one? Okay. No, you gonna say so. You want to say something.
Well, I thought you was asking me the question.
Well, I was gonna run it off, and then maybe we could just expound on whatever it is, and then we could just, go on. But you wanted to say something, so.
Right. I was just gonna say, stop it. Right. Stop what?
Wally, don't.
I was gonna say, how you would know is when you have to, right, and you can't take pics with the person, right? Right, and you got to be on the low on the phone or text messages. What else you got?
I got the person you're dating never defines the relationship you have. I came to this conclusion because being in a lifestyle, when we have our introductions at the party, right? And I'll say, yo, my name is King Slugger. That's my wife, boss lady. I already let the party know what it is. That's my wife. This is not my girlfriend. This is not my homie. This is not my sex buddy. But you have people that's in the lifestyle that want to portray they're in a relationship, and they do the intro, and they be like, yeah, I'm so-and-so, and that's my teammate over there, so-and-so. And I be like, wait a minute. In private areas, you talking like this is your man or this is your woman, but when you get around a group of people, you don't even define your relationship, and then get mad when somebody slide in the inbox. You know what I'm saying? So this how you know when a person got you on the down low. They ain't trying to define you. Period. Some define it from the beginning. Yo, we just doing what we do. We just having a good time. But others, you get caught up and get delusional. You got to pay attention when the person you're with is not defining you in the proper context. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to force the context. Like, yeah, that's my boo. You telling your man or your girl. Yeah, you're telling your friends, male or female, that's my man. But you're not telling your partner that. You know what I'm saying? 2, they call you up only when they have free time. I used to be good with that. Especially hustling. Only time I'll call you is when 8 o'clock hit. I'm off the clock. Except for weekends, of course, I'm trying to get that paper. But weekdays, I'm off the clock. I'll call you. Once I call you, already know what it is. We're not going out. We're not having fun. We're not doing any of that. Mutual understanding. Okay. That's why you have to be an adult and make shit clear from jump. Yes, I think a lot of people do. But like I said, some people get delusional too. You know what I'm saying? and start saying, okay, we side pieces, and all of a sudden you feeling like that's your man or that's your girl. You having emotional feelings and stuff. They never make plans with you in advance. Never. Like it goes back to the last one. They just call you when they only got free time. Okay. They keep the dynamic on the down low and don't tell anyone about it. You already touched up on that, so I don't even need to continue that one. Damn, Shy, you going in, lady. Oh, nah, fuck the free time. Once you reach a point in life when you know what you want and you know what you're looking for, certain shit you don't even tolerate. I agree.
Yeah, especially when you up there in age.
Yeah.
Right, and you already like 30 something or 40, 50, and now you talking about old side pieces or this and that. Like, nigga, you don't know what you want, or chick, you don't know what the fuck you want.
Well,
you gotta make it known what it is.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no time to be playing games. Like, you almost about to die.
But not necessarily. You got people that's up there that don't want to be in a relationship. Like they've been in a relationship or in a marriage for like 30 plus years. They finally get divorced. All the stories they heard from their friends and all that, having a free good time. Now they want to enjoy it, and now they don't even want to be tied down with nobody, especially if the relationship that they came out of was nasty.
Right, and yeah,
you see what I'm saying? They like, yo, nobody's gonna get close to my heart again.
Right, I see. Right, they already know what they want for the next relationship because they know they ain't gonna go back to that same shit that they tolerate.
Yeah. Not about to die. Hey, listen, all I can say, hey, if you're in a relationship alone, look at it this way. At least you know you're going to die alone.
That's when I was like, yeah, because when you 50 plus, like, it ain't no time to be playing games. Like, you either want a relationship or you not. You're about to die soon. Like, what the fuck you want?
Damn, at 50? Yeah, but then again,
I'm saying,
but that's this country. By the time we turn 50, we look at death already.
Mm-hmm. So, country, and we doing topics of like everything. So
yeah, we trying to generalize and not trying to keep it just on the LS. Sometimes I'll try to incorporate it, but countries but so much you could say when it comes to the LS. You know what I'm saying? You got to switch it up. Okay. They only hang out at their place. They don't want to go out in public with you. Yeah, no BBQs. We're not going to Vegas. We're not going to Jamaica. We just going to the Galaxy. Excuse me. Flashback. I forgot they closed. Now, it's just a play on jokes. It's like, you're not trying to go nowhere. The person only calls you to their apartment or to the hotel, and that's it. You're not meeting no family. You're not even meeting friends. You know what I'm saying? They recently ended another relationship. So in other words, they try to always keep that, yo, you know what happened in my last relationship, let's just take our time, but they never want to define, they string you along. So I say that, so if you caught up with somebody that you've been being strung along for about a year, you should figure out by now that's not going to happen. It's not a relationship. Let's move on.
Yeah, it can lead into one. It can lead into a serious thing because.
Say what you're gonna say, miss.
No, I just was saying it can lead into it.
Yeah, it can lead into it because we didn't think we was gonna be in a relationship. We was just having fun, and then I don't know what the love just smacked us in the face, man.
And everything that he just said. Yeah, I mean, right, that was us, and look at us now. We married.
Yeah, we didn't but the good thing is we never planned it. We was just talking as friends. And I think that I won't say that was a mistake, but that's why they always say, yo, stop talking to females or dudes on the side when you're in a relationship, because things like this happen where y'all start to grow together because y'all start talking, this expressing yourselves and your problems in life, and then y'all start growing, and then all hell break loose. She said, not the Galaxy, yo. That man, $50 an hour. They still talk about their ex constantly. If always negativity, if it's always in a negative way, that's a big flag. That means they never got over them. If they always talking about their ex, always talking about what their ex did, they ain't over their ex. You're gonna have a problem in that relationship if you get into one, because that person gonna always compare you to their ex. That's a fact. Everything you do, yo, my ex used to do that. It's gonna be like triggers.
Right. And so since it's a trigger, right? How can you stop your partner from always talking about their ex or anything that reminds them? It's like, yeah, because I used to do that, and oh my god, it remind me of this chick or this dude. How can you actually stop someone from talking about their exes all the time?
I don't know, because it had to be some serious trauma there. That person definitely needs some counseling. Or if it's bothering the person that's in the relationship with that person, maybe that person needs to say something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Communication. And maybe that person that's going through be like, oh shit, yo, I'm messing things up. Yo, I didn't mean it like that. Because if you're not saying nothing, the person can't read the mind. They don't know. They just going through their own personal triggers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're going through their own emotions, their own feelings, their own problems. But once a person address it and they say, yo, your problems is coming on my plate now. And now me and you is going at it. That person got to snap out of that.
Okay. Yeah, if they're gonna keep mentioning their ex, and they have some work to do on their soul trauma.
Yeah, trauma. Yup. Okay, that was my first one there.
Okay. So it has to go back to what one of the dudes was saying about red flags, right?
Oh shit.
The red flags in the relationship. No, what are the red flags in your relationship when you know the relationship isn't for you anymore?
Ooh, you must have been thinking like me. I got one like that. Hold on. Let me find it so we could go off on each other. Well, I mean, not off on each other. You know what I mean.
Yeah, because I don't know where he be writing, and he don't be knowing what I'll be writing.
Yeah, because I don't be wanting her to piggyback, and you know what I'm saying? And then she'll say something, and I will feel like it was directed to me like a shot, and then, you know what I'm saying? We try to keep the dynamic smooth. You know
sometimes, because he be like, oh, all my topics be about him.
Because I be feeling that way. Ain't no guilty conscience. It's just that some of the topics, it hits home. I'm not perfect. So I'll be like, hold on, what the fuck you talking about?
We have one of them.
But it's good because it's also a therapeutic session where I can hear certain things that I'm not seeing that she will explain. I'm like, oh shit. Wow, I ain't even see it like that. And when we off, I go back and I do some cleaning up in my mind and get my stuff together. I mean, we all need help.
So Keisha said we had one of them, and they went right back to their ex just to turn around and come right back to us. And we told her, nah, we good.
Yeah.
That's how you should keep it. Nope.
All right. Go ahead, because I can't find it. Mine's is really like 7 types of women to avoid. So I ain't.
All right. 1. You can't be yourself around them.
Yo, I swear to God.
At all.
I did that. Hold on.
Right? All right. So the question again is, what are the red flags in your relationship when you know the relationship is over with?
Okay, I can piggyback. So when you go on that, I got one too. But mine's is called 5 signs the person is not the one. So it's pretty much the same, the red flags to avoid. So we're gonna incorporate that.
So I got 1. You can't be yourself around them at all. Everything has to be all serious. You can't joke. Like, you just can't be yourself. 2, there's always a disappointment in the relationship. Okay. 3, always putting others before you. 4, never care about your feelings when you express your feelings to them. Okay. Lack of communication every time, or the same thing what I just said for the other one. When you both aren't interested in the same thing. Nothing?
Yeah.
Not one thing? Not one thing.
Nah, that's that. I don't even know how they got together.
Right, and because they had like mutual things in the beginning and throughout their relationship, and now it's just like probably like they don't have nothing in common no more.
So they don't like the same foods. They don't like the same entertainment. They don't like the same music. They don't like going out to the same place. Damn. Okay.
Right, and that's what tell you right, and your relationship is ending.
Okay.
All right. Like it's not there no more. It's not there. Also got lack of trust, constant unhappiness, substance abuse, like meaning that they would everyone like a drink or two, but to drink every single day and choose the alcohol over their responsibilities. That's when you know. And the last one I got, when you both stop trying to fix things in your relationship, there's no more emotional or physical connection nor intimacy. What you got?
Okay.
What y'all got?
So I got what she had just said, but I'm gonna expound a little bit more.
Hey,
you can't be yourself around them. If you feel the need to hide your personality, your interests, and your thoughts, and to avoid conflicts or arguments, the relationship is definitely lacking. And you know, like what I'm trying to say is like when I say yourself, you can't just be. Sometimes people like to be clowns. They like to joke to make people laugh, but you can't do that at certain people's place or with the female you're with, because you gotta be a certain. How about you have to have a certain persona when you're with her. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk about you are interested in just love smoking weed and all of that. You gotta hide that from somebody. Or like me, I'm in the LS. I got to hide that. I'm not hiding shit. I'm being myself. My thing is, if you don't like it, just don't be around me. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you got people that's like that. They like to hide their true self. Just to be with someone and make someone happy. You know what I mean? They fake a front. They fake a funk. You know, you in the streets, but you got a bougie chick, but you don't want to show her how you is in the streets. It ain't gonna work because your true self gonna eventually come out. She gonna see it. She's gonna be like, oh, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? And now all hell gonna break loose. As you say, they don't support your growth. You'll go shy. Hiding shit and not being able to be yourself is also a big red flag.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, because you don't even know who you getting with now.
He's speaking. Yeah,
you don't even know who you getting with now. And then when you do get in a relationship, like I said, your true self starts sliding out because you can't hide yourself 24/7. You're gonna have to be yourself.
Right. I was just about to say that nobody can really hide themselves because it's gonna come out some type of way. Either in an argument where she never or he never seen you blow up on any type of thing, and now y'all had that one argument, and now you see him or her just blow up, and you like, wait, I ain't never seen this person. That's
because they was hiding it because they know if you saw that in them, it was gonna chase you away. And they probably trying to dumb it down to keep you, or they, like I said, dumb it down to keep you, period, if you like it or not. All right, okay. You have conflicting core values, meaning you both have differences on family, finances, and life goals. And this causes friction when there's unwillingness to compromise. In other words, like my wife, like I said that last week, I said, she be liking First 48, all these real shows with murder and all this, and the Zeus Network and all that.
Just for fun to watch, guys.
I'm not really too much into that, but I will watch it. But if I have a choice to watch something else, yes, I will. But at times I tell her, give it a remote. Put something on. I know what she gonna put on. She know I'm not really into that, but I'm compromising.
And vice versa.
Yeah, but I'm compromising because I want to spend time with her. I'm sharing that equality time with the things she like. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
vice versa, because he be liking like Walking Dead and all of that.
I'll
be watching it because it be a little interesting, but I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
but it's just the time being spent with each other as well. So
and again, family.
What?
I don't like your family. You don't like my family. We don't want to go to this function. We don't want to go to that function. I'm trying to go to my family function, but I don't mess with your family. This is a disaster. You know what I'm saying? Then comes the finances. You got things to do with your money, but you probably not communicating about it. Vice versa, and now you're bumping heads with the finances in the household. Y'all can't compromise for nothing. Like red flags. This is not the one for you.
Right. And so how would that be taken care of? Like when it actually bumping heads when it comes to family. Because let's say for an example, right? It's almost like an example, but not all the way. So let's say, right, and so let's say if you may not like your family,
right,
but I like your family, and I ain't got nothing really so much to do with you, but I'm gonna support that you don't like your family. So
right.
So I'm not gonna go to the function or really mention like, hey, they having something.
Right.
But then when I be like, yo, I'm going to X, Y, and Z, right, and then right, and then
I don't go.
Yeah.
That can
right.
be.
And how can that actually
You can't.
Yeah, like happen.
You can't. That's why I titled it. This one
can't
is
go.
Not for you because it's no compromise. Because it's like you're dictating what's going on with my family. I dictate what's going on. How I want you to function with your own family, and vice versa. You may not get along with my family. I don't get along with your family. So we bump heads. You see what I'm saying? You speak about my brother or my mother. I don't like that shit. I speak about your sister or grandmother. You don't like that. You know what I'm saying? We always point the wrongs in our family, and it makes us clash.
Right. And but what I'm trying to say is, what if you don't fuck with your family, right?
And you do.
But I do fuck with your family.
That can be a problem too.
So how can that be a problem? I mean, right? How can that be an issue? But then I'm thinking that's like saying, "Oh, I don't fuck with this bitch, so you don't fuck with that bitch."
Well,
basically, because that's how I'll be thinking. Like, if I don't fuck with this person, I don't want you to fuck with.
I think it becomes a problem because the person that's in that family been in that family longer than you. They know how they move in, and they also concerned, and they're warning you, and you're not taking heed to it, and this makes it real bad. And then let's say now somebody in the family does something to you. Say somebody in my family does something to you. Now I'm like, see, I told you. Now it's an argument. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And so it also has to go right and back to what you were saying, that some people just put up that persona. So so you already know how they is to you, but to me they all sweet kind. I'll be like, what? Nah, they good, like So okay, let's see what y'all talking about.
Yeah, shy man, you must have hit a molly or something. You up here typing, man. You got lots to say.
Dominique said you can easily spot a fake motherfucker through be around them when they're with their friends, family. Oh shit, hold on.
With friends and family. I don't know, Dominique. I met some good actors. These dudes better than Denzel. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go back.
You know what I'm saying, Wally? I give them Oscars today, man. Hey, man. You see how they fooled? You see how Trump fooled a lot of motherfuckers?
Hold on.
Some good actors, man.
This live be kind of crazy when you want to show through the things.
No, keep going.
I was trying to read Dominique. Let's see. Too much. Okay, we said that. Okay, right here. Okay. What about the people that say they different when they have money?
Well, you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
People that say they different, that has money, to be honest, I thought so too. That was weird until it was described to me. Yeah, they are different. Because when you have money, you eat different, you live different, you ride different, your circle is different. And the thing I heard was, if that hasn't changed you, then you ain't made enough yet. You ain't made enough money yet. Because when you get money, the place you living at now, you ain't gonna be living there no more. Now, if you're talking about far as attitude, yes. You have people that get money that, I'm not gonna say always, but majority of the time, always have a different attitude because they're around a bunch of yes men. So they do whatever they want to do. They can say what it, and nobody's going to check them because they feeding everybody. You know what I'm saying? So in that case, yeah, money do change a person for the worse.
So this is what Dominique said. I had to find it because when I scroll it, that just be going all the way up. He said this.
You can easily spot a fake MF, though. Be around them when they're with friends and family and wait to see what they got to say about them when they leave the same way he or she talks about family
and friends.
That's true.
That's true. And treat the same.
That's true. I mean, my bad. I'm blind with glasses on.
No, it's not that. It's the reflection of it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to make a joke.
Charmaine said, I don't agree on
the family.
To be honest. Right? And why not? Oh, because at the end of the day, y'all in a relationship between y'all, not between the entire family.
Either way.
Yeah.
You're right, but I was just trying to say it whereas, you know, a couple, they could be tight with their family. But the husband may not be cool with the wife family and vice versa. You see what I'm saying? And they're going to take up for their family. And it is bad because it messes up the household, not realizing, cool, that's your family. That's family, no doubt. But the household, this is your new family. This is the family you made. This is the family that comes first. Fuck the other family. No disrespect, but I'm just saying that the family you made comes first.
Just like Dominique said, she said, yeah, that part for real. Both people should make sure their family has respect for each other.
Oh, that's a fact.
Exactly, because if, let's say, for instance, if my sister don't like him, right? It's like, wait, hold on, sis. Like, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. If his moms or brother and them don't like me and he's always going to family functions without me,
that's not cool.
That's not cool. Like,
not cool.
Like, you know.
Yeah, that's not cool. I'm like this, and it's no disrespect to my family because we ain't got no issues. But me personally, if my family tell me they don't want my wife around, then I'm not coming around. I call, I check in, but family functions, I can't do that.
Well, they already know. They already know because I told them I'm coming.
Hey, what's going on, Paint?
They already know because I said anywhere my husband go, I'm going.
My last one here. Oh no, I think I got. I cut you off.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just talking about the family. Go ahead.
I got two more. Well, the next one is they bring out the worst in you. They hate the person you are when you with them. They always trying to change you. This is the red flag. They don't like you walking a certain way. They don't like you hanging out with certain people. They just don't like you being yourself. This is a red flag. They don't like you. You got to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? They hate you being yourself.
Hate the way you dress.
Yeah.
The way
they bring out the worst in you and you always argue and you get nasty. You ever been around? You ever be so humble and so kind, whatever, but it's this particular person, every time they come around, they just bring the nigga out of you. That's what I'm talking about, relationship. You know what I'm saying? They always bring the worst out to the point you never treated a boyfriend or a girlfriend like this ever. But this person that you with, this brings out the beast out of you. You out on the streets fighting, throwing bottles, things you never did.
Right.
This the one.
Sounds like somebody I know. Some people don't understand their family.
Wow.
They're trying to change them back after you've done things to make them grow. Exactly. Because you know why? Because they used to you being a black sheep. So now, thank you, Keisha. So they used to you being a black sheep, where now it's no more that. So they like, no, we got to try to change him back because he or she, they spouse is doing something right that now they changing. Okay.
And that happened to me. A female was trying to change me before I met her. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets.
Well, I'll be trying to change him too.
Not that I run the streets, but hold up. What you just say?
I said I'm trying to change you in the beginning too, right? That's why I said I got with you because I see potential. So certain things, if I know that this is not right within you. I'm telling you, like, listen, I know that's not true. I do this better because you can do that. And like, it's either good for him to take the advice or don't. Right. And they always say a man or a woman is going to change for those they really want to be with. So,
now, right, I agree with you. I think on that aspect of what you were saying is you was trying to change me for the better.
Yeah, but it still changed no matter what.
But what I'm trying to refer to is, okay, let me make it more clear. People that's trying to change you into their own vision. You know what I'm saying? And that happened to me. Instead of me coming and hanging around my team, I was all of a sudden hanging around people that I would never deal with. You know what I'm saying? Or because she didn't like the people I was hanging with. So it was trying to change me for the worse. No, I don't do that to nobody. A person has to change on their own time, not on your time. You know what I'm saying? So when you're trying to change somebody on your time, it could go left.
Love you too.
Oh shit. Love you. Okay.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. What you just said too, the lack of trust. A relationship without trust is a home on shaky ground. If you have to question their intentions, whereabouts, or honesty, then this is a major red flag. God damn. Look, I'm waiting for the ladies to blow it up. Go ahead, ladies. Let it go. Let it rip.
Just listening.
But hey, that's true in both aspects for men and women.
Control your emotions.
Molding men. Yeah. You got people out there trying to mold men into their own women. You got guys out there trying to mold women into their own. Hugh Hefner was great for that. Yeah, he was molding his women. You had to wear certain makeup, certain hair, It's on you.
Okay. My next one is your spouse. Well, I'll say, because spouse is like when you're married, okay? So I'll say partner, okay? So when partners and friends, okay? So never be too friendly with your partner friends, whether you are in the lifestyle or not. Never be too friendly. Her friends are her friends. His friends is his friends. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm a little concerned with that one. I agree to an extent. If I already have friends that I do personal things with, yeah, I could agree to that. But if we are a couple and we're meeting other couples and we meeting other people throughout our life who becomes our friends, why is it a problem that we have the same friends?
Yeah, because it would be like, him or her because they are mutual friends, but they're really her friends. That would be like, well, yeah, I know you in a relationship, so your man or your girl, right, are we consider as a friend too. But it said never get too friendly with your partner friends. Right. Meaning,
I get that. Yeah, that.
Yeah. Like, meaning if it's me, you, and my bestie, there's no need for you to be so friendly with my bestie, and you be thinking, oh, that's your bestie, right, or that's your homegirl, right, I get that. With that's your wife friends, like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Right. And then like vice versa, like your friends shouldn't be. I shouldn't be friendly with your friends. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's funny you said that because one of my close associates, I was playing with his wife. I was just joking. He was sitting there and I was like, well, why you ain't give me no invite? Y'all was out of town with you and your girls. And she gave me a look like, wow, I need to call you and invite you anywhere. You ain't my friend. You my husband friend. I was like, oh shit. I was just playing. I wasn't going to do that anyway, but I was just like, whoa. I said, okay, cool. Then, I didn't feel no way.
But you see, she knew by playing and being friendly with her man friend, right, it can turn into something else.
Right.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, now, if they do have an event or whatever, she's going to invite you and he's going to be like, wait, how you get the invitation? And she going to, and you're going to be like, oh, well, your wife or girl invited me. And now that's going to be a whole big thing because he didn't personally.
That's like last week when we went to Manhattan, when I said that.
Yeah.
It was something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was just...
Yeah, something like that. So, hear me. So that's why I said that never be too friendly with your partner friends, whether you're in the lifestyle or not. Because most people in the lifestyle will...
Before I knock it down.
Most people that's in a lifestyle, they would be thinking, well, hey, we swing, so why I can't be all friendly with her little best friend or nothing?
Yeah, because
no, that can't happen.
And especially in this lifestyle, it can go left because you be in groups, you start associating with other members, and y'all start going out and start having fun, and y'all be in the play, y'all be playing off and on here and there for a couple of months or whatever, and then the guy or the female think that is a green light to be in the husband or wife. Damn, like, yo, what's going on? Yo, where the pics at? It's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That could raise some suspicion there. You're not supposed to be doing that.
So, Country said, if you try to mold a person, does that necessarily mean you don't love them for who they are? You love them for who they can be.
See, look, Pink said my ex tried to transition me into her ex. See what I'm saying about people starting to compare you to their ex, and they say my ex don't do that, they do this. They start trying to change.
Yeah, right. And that means that they still in love with their ex.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out, so they had no choice but to find somebody else. But they still really fuck with their ex.
Shit, I ran. Anyway. Okay.
Let's see what else.
Yeah, because they both saying.
Yeah. Country said, I mean, that's a little sticky. If we met together, there are hours.
That's right.
Yeah. Right. I see that's different. But what I'm trying to say is, if you didn't meet, that's like saying you and your man, right? And you have a bestie. And just because you and him is in the lifestyle, he feels like it's okay to be friendly to your best friend. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
And Wally said, what if you are still friends? Excuse me. What if you still friends with your ex? Well,
I'm going to let him answer that.
Well, I would say it's best to be friends with your ex prior to the relationship. Because if you in that relationship and it gets serious and your ex is your friend, it could cause some insecurities with the person you're with. Now, you can be cool. It don't mean you're friends. You can see each other and say hi. Don't mean you friends. You can shout each other out on Facebook. You can be Facebook friends, but calling each other and all that, I don't think that's cool, especially if you was in love. Because you got to understand the partner you're with. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing they're going to come in their mind is, why are you still hollering at your ex? If it was like that, y'all would have stayed together. I mean, that's just my opinion. Some people was different.
Well, to me, that is not, because you know what type of person your partner is. It's just the respect of it. Because, and just let's say, and just like what you would say, they might be in love. So you friends with your ex, and she or he is still in love with you. Y'all sharing pics on the phone, video, and everything.
Oh, that's different. You still in love. I was just talking about.
But you're married. So how does that work?
I don't know. I guess I'm assuming. I try to answer the best way I know how. I'm assuming, it's also based on that trio, because you gotta look at Monique, the actor or comedian. She was best friends with her best friends, a best friend, of course, for several years. Then they end up crossing the line and get married. It was a disaster. They was arguing almost every day. They was at each other next, to the point she was like, I was getting ready to hate him. They broke up, got a divorce. She got remarried. And this ex became back her best friend. They cool as shit. The ex is hanging out with the husband. But that's their rhythm.
Right, and yeah, but see, right, the husband approve of it.
Okay,
right,
now we added something else. Okay.
Right, and yeah, when your spouse doesn't approve of it,
that's different.
And then it would just make it seem like because he or she will always talk about the ex and be like, yeah, they was this person, they did me dirty, But here you go, still making conversation with him or her. Well, it would makes it seem like, so wait, hold on, why y'all exes? Mm-hmm. So yeah, it still goes to your thing.
Okay.
Also, their friends should never feel comfortable in your inbox and your partner think it's cool, right? Just like you were saying about the topics. So so that's like saying,
Patrice, like I'm hollering.
And yes, true story. Once you're certain shit, you either want to continue
with the bullshit or elevate.
Yeah, see, right. And when you continue with the bullshit, it's like, okay, I forgive, but I didn't get about the situation. So now it's happening once, then twice, and it's just like the saying: once you allow, they're gonna keep on continue. But how do you do that if you love a person? Do you keep on tolerating the bullshit, or you just be like, listen, let me walk away? Not in public.
Not in public.
That's true. You said that's true.
Oh shit, we.
Yeah, that's why I was going. Great minds think alike. Okay, we just going over. Okay, countries. It was a major of. Okay, we just reading the comments. Okay,
just reading the comments, Wally. That's all. Reading the comments. Okay. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
Okay, you want to read this one? Let me move this up.
I just saw a skit where a lady man took her best friend to the store without her knowing, and she ran down on her. That was suspicious, but the best friend and the boyfriend did see a problem with it. What y'all think? I think that's out of pocket because you don't know who you gonna see when you with this best friend. And somebody could hit your wife like, yo, I just saw so-and-so at the store together. Now, when you hear that in your mind, automatically you saying, oh, these sneaky motherfuckers. The second question is, I wonder how long this shit been going on. You don't even know what's going on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Why she couldn't go to the store by herself, that it feels comfortable, and like I said, to even ask you to even take her to the store.
Yeah.
Like, so that has to go back to what I was saying about their friends should never feel comfortable in your inbox, and your partner thinks it's okay. Like, hey, I didn't really think of that, and I thought it was okay. Like, what would make you think it's okay? But some people it's like that when you're in a lifestyle. They would think like, oh, well, it's okay because we swinging and no, it's not.
Yes. Chill.
What, you got more?
I got like 4 or 5 sheets of stuff. But I know we're not gonna cover all that.
Hey, you never know. It's 9.
Well, I finished the Lack of Trust. I got another one called 2 Nights.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna do 2. Cater.
Yeah, see, Pink said,
it was suspicious,
right, and they didn't let her know. See, that was out of pocket. That's like you're supposed to let them know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because even if he just took her to the store and they came back, nothing happened, it's gonna be in the next partner mind. They did something because first it was sneaky. I didn't even know they went to the store together, and now she or he may be flipping out on the person, not knowing ain't nothing happened.
Right. And you know what? It's a perfect example because last week I saw one of my people's wife, right? I saw her like 2 or 3 times last week. But every time I saw her, she always told me, yo, he home. And I went, well, first time I went to go see him. The second time I hit him up. But every time I hit him up after seeing her, I always told him, yo, I just saw your wife. Because we stopped and we spoke a minute. It wasn't long, but you don't know who's seeing you. You know what I'm saying? And I just let him know, like, yo, I saw your wife. We were just chopping it up. She told me you was over here.
Well, yeah, you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know if he or she got a spy out on her or him because they doing X, Y, and Z. And so now all of a sudden, the investigator like, yo, let me show you this picture. She was just talking to this guy. And then it show your picture talking to her. And now he raising suspicions in his head.
Because like, the first thing he gonna say is, yo, what the fuck you doing on this side? You all the way on the other side.
Right. And why you never even told me.
And you ain't even come see me. You like a block away from the crib. What's going on? But I let him know, like, yo, I just saw her. She told me that you was home. That's why I came over here. And then I saw her again on my side, and I hit him up. Yo, I just saw your wife. Yo, you coming outside tonight? Yeah, I'm coming out. I see you tonight. He was like, I didn't even know you saw her. Still, but you never know. Because me personally, when I see my female friends, I like to always give them a hug. So, like she said, if somebody's watching her and I'm hugging her, next thing you know, this dude thinking I'm smashing his wife. You know?
Cater to your partner needs. Listen to what they keep complaining about to fulfill their needs. Cater to your partner needs. Listen to what they keep complaining or addressing so you can fulfill their needs.
Okay, I agree with that.
Because I'm not in that
life don't mean the other half is for everybody. That's
exactly.
True. That's true.
The next one I got is, why do some men think it's okay to roll with his girl and her friends wherever they go, but won't let his girl hang out with him and his friends?
Maybe because his friends is his friends, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, okay, so for an example, as I put here, okay, let's say if you let me hang out with you and your friends because you feel like, well, hey, she gonna be doing her own little thing over there, but I'm gonna be checking up on her, so it's cool with that. But now, when it's time for me and my girls to hang out, you think you're obligated as well to hang out. But I'll be like, nah, it's only me and the girls, and vice versa.
Because it could be several reasons. It could be like
control problem.
He Pink said he's insecure. Colleen said he has a control problem. Definitely insecure because he know what his woman looks like. He knows what kind of woman she is in the bed. And then you women make it no easier because you put on all this goddamn hair, making yourself look all pretty, and then you start putting on the cologne, and you start putting on cologne in your crotch area. You're going out with the girls. Not cologne, perfume. Why are you putting perfume in your crotch area? But I know it's a habit because, I do it. You know what I'm saying? You just want to smell good. You know what I mean? But a guy's looking at that. He ain't going away. He like, God damn, you getting real pretty. Not knowing she always been getting herself ready like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much insecure. Females do it too. Especially if all the guys around him is dogs. And they like, yo, we going out to party tonight. You don't need no money. We got you. She like, oh, here we go with the boy. They gonna try to make him do this and do that. And then she wants to come to make sure he's on his best behavior. And now his man's probably looking at him like, God damn, son. You know what I mean?
So to answer Wally question on YouTube, make sure y'all guys subscribe to our channel on YouTube.
A gaslight in disguise.
Lethal Seduction 13, all together on YouTube. Just hit that subscribe button. So Wiley said, what we talking about now? So the question that I had asked
Damn, I took a sip and I feel this shit already. God damn.
Was, why do some men or women think it's okay to roll with him or her friends, but then when it's time for him or her to go out with their friends, they don't want them to come? So hear me right on. So the example that I gave was like, let's say if I'm always hanging out with him and his friends, he don't think it's a problem or anything. I don't think it's a problem. Like, they do their own thing and I'm just in the, like, but now when it's time for me and my girls to hang out, he wants to come and I'm like, no, like, this is only a girls thing. So now he's saying, well, it wasn't a problem with you always hanging out with me and my guys when we out, because they know that you and that you the wife, like, you know what I'm saying? So they not gonna be like, hey, why you brung her X, Y, and Z? So yeah, that was the topic.
Pink said he's spying on her. He's collecting information about the friends to weaponize it against her later. Oh, wow. Yo, but that's true.
But it happens.
That's true. Because a guy can be with his friends, especially, how men is,
yeah, tell us how.
No, I'm not gonna. Anyway, let's say guys have friends. Let's say guys, and Pink, stop laughing. Say you have a certain amount of friends that you hang with, and all of these dudes just be running through women left or right. Mm-hmm. The wife knows this. Mm-hmm. She don't want him around these dudes because when he goes around them, they got nothing but women around them. Now the women that's available is seeing him there. They're like, hey, what's going on? She's like, hey, what's going on, Slug? What's happening? And I'm like, I'm good. Because I know wherever I'm at, everybody fucking knows you. So I'm like, I'm good.
But sometimes that don't mean nothing, because a person can know who your wife or husband or girlfriend or boyfriend, and they would still try to test the waters, be like, well, that's between y'all, because at the end of the day, I'm single. I'm just trying to get some dick or some pussy. Whatever happens, y'all two got to deal with that, not me. So now all of a sudden, she or he going to test the waters to see if you're actually loyal to your partner.
Right.
Or is it just... And all the
they do that depending bullshit. They do that depending on you, but like I said, guys, they don't even want the girlfriends or the wives around. They don't, because 9 out of 10, the fellas that's friends with other guys, most of them know the wife, and the wives and the girlfriends know the wife, and vice versa. So they can't do their dirt if the girlfriend and the wife is all around. So they don't want the wives around. Ain't really got to do anything to do with the guy though. That's coming out. Is just the wife. She just feels insecure, and guys too. It's vice versa. To be honest, it's vice versa. Because I know I would probably feel like that. No, excuse me. Let's correct that. I will feel like that if I know all your friends is just for the community, and then hey, they come telling you, "Girl, come on, let's go out. We got you." And it's 9 o'clock, and I'm like, "Oh shit, I already know what this is about." They're gonna try to. I already know how they give it up. So of course, I may feel away like, "Yo, listen, your friends, I ain't really feeling. I don't even want to be around them." You know what I'm saying? It's go both ways. Go both ways.
Yeah, but it's all about trust.
He said, "Now, Cypher."
Girls
Good talk about boys and boys talk about girls. That's true, because I listened to females' conversation. Y'all sound just like us. I kid you not. I be like, man, if y'all actually talk like that in the open, they call you all kinds of hoes and everything. But a guy talk about that, he gets an honor.
Right. And see, this is why the saying of women are the new men.
Here they go with this shit.
Saying is no. No, like all jokes aside, it's because of what you just said. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you think about it, we talk about the dudes, just like y'all talk about the chicks, right? So just to hear a female conversation and be like, dang, these bitches talking about these niggas like that, right? Hold on, right? But then you sit back and you be like,
I listened to a female.
Yo, us dudes, we do the same fucking thing. So that's the saying that when we say us women are the new men is because we are doing almost the same thing like that. Right, and you know how the guys were, and they fucking this person because they single. The ladies is fucking this person, because guess what? They single. They not committed to nobody. Like, you know, but just like, you know.
I get you.
So it's all in the same category, but the guys get the reward. So if they fucking 6 bitches at one time, like, you know what I'm saying?
They said laughing at the community. Yeah, the community. We know what community.
Right? But then when the chicks is fucking like 6, 7 guys and everybody know, that bitch is a hoe. That bitch is for the community. She Yo, it's easy to run a train on her. Like, you know,
that's true.
So it goes back to what you were saying.
Okay.
And I have one more before he starts.
No, go ahead. You got one more? Oh,
no.
Well,
I got a lot. I got a lot, but I got one more.
All right.
So. Why do some guys no. Hold on, because I'm just thinking about it right now in my head, y'all. I'm just thinking about it. Okay. Why do guys that have bisexual women feel the need that is the A+, meaning for threesomes, they chick can go to find the chick for them or whatever the case may be. But in all reality, when they do find the chick only wants the other chick, but she'll possibility do a little something just to make the chick happy.
Right.
While she just like, you know,
well,
fuck him. Thank you. Every Wednesday.
Yes, every Wednesday. Well,
right. Do you think that's a prize when your chick is bisexual?
I used to think so. Right now, to me, it don't mean nothing. It's like I'm dating a regular female, because you could get gaslight by that. Yo, my female's bisexual, so I know what's in. Yeah, but she's going to pick and choose the female she wants, because the female that she's picking is going to be dealing with her body as well. So it got to be what she wants and what you want. But she has the last say pretty much, because she's the bi.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you may not ever get a threesome. You may not get a threesome for the next 2-3 years. A lot of people come into the lifestyle and they think they're gonna get mad coochie behind that. Yo, my girl is bi. Yo, we going in a lifestyle. And I have seen this. You know what I'm saying? And then what they do is they mess up the whole program, because when the female is not trying to give them the threesomes that they're looking for continuously, they start the DM, they start the inbox, they start the cheating, because they already came in a relationship with an expectation that, yo, I'm the shit, I'm gonna get mad threesomes. No, it don't work like that. I can't even remember the last time I had a threesome.
Sorry, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of female associates that I can do, but it's just I don't look for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we like to play by ourselves.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, don't get caught up because you got a bi female. Like I said, okay, they got disconnected. I don't know if they heard me, but like I said, guys in the lifestyle, they would have these bi females, and they get in the lifestyle thinking that they're gonna get a bunch of threesomes, not realizing it's up to the female to pick and choose what female she want on top of her or with you. But now you ain't getting no threesomes, and you get upset because you came into the lifestyle, or you came into the relationship with this high expectation that you was going to be entitled to threesomes. Now you mad. Now you thought the inbox.
You have the expectations.
Now you start cheating.
So let's say because you just mentioned that most of the time that the female will pick the female based on what they like or whatever, right? So let's say hypothetically the guy is the one that is picking the female, but the female be like, yeah, like, you know, I'm interested in stuff, but she's really not interested in you. She's interested in your woman. But most guys will feel like, well, since my chick is bisexual, she can get all the chicks for us and but sometimes the chicks just want to deal with the female and don't want to deal with the guy for whatever reason they have. Like, you know?
Yeah. Because most times, especially in that lifestyle or just being bi, most females that is attracted to the other female that's a couple is because the guy sent the female to go bag the female. So her first attraction is to the female, not to the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the downside of it, sometimes the guy will be the first one to approach the female for a threesome. And guess what happens? She's into the guy, but not into the woman.
Mm-hmm.
And see, if that's it, that's why I said, yo, that threesome, I don't even think about it. It's just too much headaches for me. I don't even think about it. I don't pay it no mind.
Okay, what's the next one?
7 types of women to avoid. Now I ain't gonna do that because the women gonna start flying off the handle in here. Okay, I got 2 nice. 2 nice. 1, you're teaching people to ignore your needs. When you are always nice and accommodating, people assume you don't have needs of your own. Over time, they won't ask you what you want. They will expect you to always be available to them. So they always call you at the last minute. Yo, I need you over here. Yo, what's up? They don't give a fuck about what you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, we need money for this. Yo, you got, people even in relationships. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but I think if you're married, I think it should be like this saying, okay, hold on, my wife need me for something, I gotta go. Or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you're just like just regular and you just dating, it's just
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, well, I'll be there after I can finish my meeting or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you actually having a meeting and then let's say hypothetically I'm pregnant and I'm about to give birth and I'm like, hey, yo, I need you ASAP.
You talking about birth.
Wait, hold on. It's not different because some guys, or whether you're in a relationship or actually married, they be like, oh my God, I'm in this very important meeting or whatever. And they be like, okay, after the meeting, I'm gonna rush to the hospital as soon as possible, instead of dropping what you gotta do for your wife because she's pregnant and now she's about to give birth type shit.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you talking about what, friends, or
I'm generalizing, period. You know what I'm saying? When a person,
right, I know, because the way how you said it was like if it was a friend. So,
nah.
Yeah, the example you.
Well, I said people assume. So I just generalized it. You know what I'm saying? It could be any way. Family, friends. You know what I'm saying? When you just too nice and accommodating, you always too nice, and you don't tell a person no, they take advantage of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They never hit you up or ask you what you need or nothing, or if you struggling, they just always hit you up when they need you for something. And then you jump up and you run to it.
Okay.
I want to hear about that one. But 7 types of women to avoid.
Yeah, but we had incorporated in the 5.
Nah, mine is totally different from yours.
Oh, but that's what you said. You said that you was gonna incorporate it in the.
It was something else I was talking about.
All right, so go ahead. But hold on, we gonna go to that after he get finished that.
2, you're suppressing your voice. Constantly holding your voice back leads to a loss of personal power and self-expression. You know, I have a problem with that. But me, I shut down and keep my voice quiet because I don't want to say something I'm gonna fucking regret. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something out of anger. But oftentimes, that's when we want to say something to somebody, when we don't say it, we lose a lot of power and self-expression because we're not expressing ourselves, and the person is not reading our mind, and they keep taking advantage. Because you're too nice. You don't want to cause conflict by expressing your voice. You got to express your voice.
Yeah.
You know, most guys don't do it because when we do, the first thing we hear is, you complain like a bitch. That's the first thing we hear. If we always expressing ourselves. So sometimes some guys don't say nothing. You know? What you was gonna say?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't think it's about because some of the guys, some that don't express each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I was inside this little survey group like 2 years ago, and the exact same question was like that.
Okay.
And most men, they said on the survey, they just feel like they rather not say anything
Mm-hmm.
so they wouldn't argue with someone. But then they say, you know what? They wish that they did because they really lost the one that they really, really loved because they didn't communicate. They didn't let one another know how they felt.
Mm-hmm.
No matter if it hurts him or her, right? Love hurts. So if he or she cannot hear you out, no need to be with them.
Okay. So, question: what if you're talking to the wall?
Oh, when it goes in one ear and go out the
In other
other
words.
walls, then two things: you gotta seek help because obviously, like counseling help, because obviously that's the thing that just keep on clashing because there's no communication.
Right.
So that's the main key of why you're going to be talking to the wall, because there's no communication. Once communication is established, then you could tell your partner the way how you fucking feel. It may hurt them, but they gonna suck it up and be like, yo, I understand where you coming from. I apologize for making you feel how you feel and X, Y, and Z. But if there's no communication around the board at all, you will never be able to get your point across anything.
Yeah, I came up with that.
Anything.
Yeah, I came up with that topic because I was watching while I was putting this together in the living room. I was watching this show and it was these couple. It was like three couples, and they was communicating, but they wasn't listening to each other. He was so busy trying to get his point across, and she was so busy trying to get her point across. They both was right, but they both wasn't trying to come up with a solution. They was busy just trying to get the other to understand where they was coming from. So they was just going back and forth. You know what I mean? And to the point where even the husband was like, I don't even know what to say no more. So he just felt to shut down. You know what I mean? So,
right, and that has to go back to what I said when I said cater to your partner needs. Listen to what they keep complaining and keep talking about.
Okay. 3, you're spreading yourself too thin. This is the too nice topic. Too nice. Spreading yourself too thin. Saying yes to everything and everyone. This leaves you juggling too many responsibilities. You got to know when to say no. They wasn't hearing each other. Yeah, they wasn't. Yeah, you got to know when to say no. You're spreading yourself too thin. You can't save everybody. You can't help everybody. Because when you try to be too nice and spread yourself thin and want to help everybody, then what's going to happen? You're going to frustrate yourself, because when you're going to need the parachute, you're going to need the help. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to get upset when you spread yourself so thin that all these thin layers ain't thickening up, helping you. Now you like, yo, everybody's shitting on me. I'll be out there helping everybody. Y'all feel where I'm coming from? Y'all all right out there? 4, you're not being true to yourself. When you're always nice, you might find yourself agreeing to things that go against your values, just to avoid conflict or disappointment. This leads to feeling disconnected from your true self and what you really want. That's some heavy stuff. To the point now you don't even want to do nothing. Like, no, I was going to do this, but this happened and that. I don't even want to do this no more. Yeah, it happens. Not being true to yourself. Got to know when to say no. Okay. Let's see. 5, you're creating a cycle of disappointment. Always putting others first weakens your ability to advocate for yourself. Over time, this creates a cycle where you're constantly dispowering yourself and reinforcing the idea that your needs don't matter. Damn. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't
got nothing else to expound. Go ahead. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Oh, I thought you was gonna let us know what it was.
Oh shoot, I got 3 more. Well, no, go ahead. Go ahead, though.
Okay. Let's talk about the word missed. Yeah, it's like hiding your partner and yourself, who you are.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the word missed in a relationship. MISSED.
Past tense.
Right?
You on it.
So most people in a relationship, they always say, for example, I miss going on dates. I miss me and you dressing up. I miss the things we used to do when we first date. Instead of always saying miss this and miss that, and we used to do this and that, why not fix that and make all that happen again? So it's like it's the saying, the same way you got your partner, you continue to do the same to keep your partner. Never leave the gaps in between anyone to fulfill that space. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's true, false?
Yeah, I think that's true, and that's a hell of a thing. Cause my sister-in-law, she always say, "Yo, you and boys always going somewhere." Hell yeah, we not gonna always stay in the house, cause that's what we was doing. We was always going places. We was always partying somewhere, doing something different. That's how you build your relationship. That's how you create memories.
Okay. How, if, can you teach your partner how to love you?
Damn. Wow.
This is why I said never stop dating. Yes, never stop dating while you are in a relationship.
Yeah, you can't let the romance die. You can't.
Doing things together.
I still bring home lilies. She be all smelly. Oh my God, you want me flowers?
Okay, so the question is, can you teach your partner how to love you? Yes or no?
Can you teach your partner doing things together? Yeah, while they definitely doing things together. Can you teach your partner how to love you? Yeah.
So someone say you can teach them.
Yeah, you can.
Where they listen.
Yeah. You could, that's the thing. Would they listen? You know, in other words, for y'all, what she's trying to say as well is that if you misunderstand the question, in other words, I don't like how you talk to me with profanity and always raising your voice. I'm teaching you how to love me. I don't like your derogatory statements when we having a conversation or we have a disagreement. I'm teaching you how to love me. Oh, I like wine. What's your favorite wine? Whatever. But I'm letting you know what I really like. Certain things, certain foods. I'm teaching you how to love me. I'm gonna put my glasses on because I can't see nothing.
Yeah. So that's basically true. Like, you know, and also it also has to go back to, and let's say him, because remember you were saying about most people there would say, oh, they ex did this or they did that. So if you know your partner ex done did, have hurt them in this way by doing this and doing that, and they done.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I know.
Right, and you actually express to your partner what really hurt you, right? And they still hurt you with the same hurt that your ex or somebody done did to you, and you done explained to them.
Yeah, that's
right, and that's a way that you actually just told them off the rip of how you want to be loved.
Right.
Because you know, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. Like, you know.
Right.
Also, do you think it's okay to give other women or men compliments that you do not give your partner?
Nah. Nah.
And do you think it don't really matters because it's just a compliment? Your partner has to observe you. If they are observing, they already know what you like exactly put up with, and they know how to satisfy you. That is actually true, right? And you know, it also has to go to my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me? So right, my husband be asking me for years, what you want to do? What you want to do right? So I told him and stuff, like, but I already know my husband, he want to make sure I get the world and better, right? Or like vice versa, like if you doing something right and you like, listen, I want this for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're listening to be like, okay, this is what him or her want to be done for their birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's listening and communicating. Once you don't listen, it's just like you just saying, well, hey, fuck with your partner, like, right, and you want to do whatever you want to do because you think they're gonna like it, like,
Gotcha.
So to give another example, right, and this is a true story that I've seen. It's like this little Chinese stuff that be on Facebook. All right, so it was a wife, a husband, and mutual friends. On a wife's birthday, the husband didn't take his phone out one bit to take pics of his wife, nor say you look very good or gorgeous. Wife didn't really think of it till it was a mutual friend birthday. And the husband got his phone, was snapping away, and even said to the female friend, oh my God, you look very gorgeous tonight on your birthday. Right. Did the husband do anything wrong? Should the wife complain or even felt away, or you think it just whatever?
And it was her birthday, and she's dressed up on her birthday.
Okay. No, because I'm gonna read the scenario over. Okay. Right. So this has to go for the compliments. All right. So the question is, do you think it's okay to give other women or men compliments that you don't give your partner? Do you think it really matters, or it just a compliment? So this is an example of a true story. It was a wife and husband and mutual friends, right? Mm-hmm. On the wife's birthday, the husband didn't take out his phone one bit to take pics of his wife, nor say you look very gorgeous or beautiful. Mm-hmm. Right? Right. The wife didn't really think of it till it was a mutual friend birthday, and the husband got his phone and was snapping away, and even said to the female friend, oh my God, you look very gorgeous tonight on your birthday. Mm-hmm. Did the husband do anything wrong? Should the wife feel away, or it was just, hey, whatever?
Shit. I really don't. Well, if it's just that, the way you just read it, yeah, he's wrong. Because I'm saying it like that because there's no in between insides of if and buts or whatever. But the way you read it, yeah, he's wrong. Mm-hmm. Because as you put it, he never compliments her on her birthday.
Yeah,
but now if he's been doing it every day and he probably missed her birthday and didn't take a picture or nothing. Well, even in then, he still took a picture. It's her birthday, especially if she's dressed up. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I can say he's wrong in that aspect.
Okay. So you got something else you want to go first?
7 types of women to avoid. Oh shit, ladies! I know the fellas is like, yo, I gotta hear this. No, but it's real good. It's not no, not shooting no shots to the ladies. I love you, ladies. Okay, 1. Miss Beautiful but brings nothing. And this could be a bi, female, lesbians, whatever. You can take it how you want to take it. Men and women get caught up with the looks instead of value. I see this even in the lifestyle. Singles get caught up in the moment. You have to ask, does he or she add life or subtract from your life? We find these people and we just get caught up in the big butt and the big breasts, but don't know if she can add value. And for females, you get caught up with the guys like that too. He got his name up in the air. Everybody knows him. He got money. He's doing this. but the value that he had is not bringing the same value to your table, and you get caught up, and now you got problems. You got to avoid these type of people that don't add value to your life. It ain't always about sex. Okay, that's number one. Y'all all right? Okay. Oh, and they can also they can also become a liability, headache. They will drain you, derail you from your purpose as a man or woman, the women or men supposed to uplift you, encourage, support, bring you peace. He or she has to have a special set of skills to achieve this overall thing or overall value. An example, you may have it all together, so you think, but certain things you need help with in your life. And a person that you bring it into your life, into the relationship, can add value and put you in a perfect position that you need to be. But sometimes we want to go for that bad girl, bad boy thing, and it just subtract value from our life. Where we just losing our hair, losing money, losing everything, even down to happiness. Okay. You got anything you want to say?
No, listen.
Okay.
Better
you'll do better.
Smile. Yep.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Two.
Most of them will go with the big boy too because it's the image.
Yeah. Because society tell us that. They tell us, yo, listen, they put it on the TV. This is the type of female you need to be with. This, like on TV, they tell you what kind of guys you need to be with.
Right, and those are the ones you get your heart broken by, and be like, I don't want to deal with none of these females or these guys no more because you went with what society told you about.
Exactly. That's why I would never date the new man. Women are the new men. I would never date you because you're gonna subtract value to my life. Miss Bad Attitude. A woman with a bad attitude is going to destroy you. You can't handle me, or you too weak. Don't believe it? Run. And that's what a lot of women say, because they're strong-headed and they're causing destruction in your life and they feel like you too weak and you're not strong enough to take it. And they tell you to leave, but they don't even think that they're the problem. These are the type of women that you need to avoid, fellas. Y'all all right? Y'all listening? I hope y'all listening. I know the females got their keyboards caught back. Boss, you got anything you want to say?
I'm listening.
See what I'm saying, fellas? Oh, man. Miss Baby Daddy Drama. Notice I didn't say single mother. I said Miss Baby Daddy Drama. Some men have a man code. Do not settle with single moms. A lot of people say that, yo, I don't want to deal with women that has children because they're going to go back to the baby father, or I got to deal with this dude, he only around his kids. So they try to shy away from that because there's a lot of problems, right? But some men don't. But those are women who don't have it all together. Some women already got it all together where you ain't got that problem. I just say don't walk into a war zone.
See, look, Wiley said back to the independent woman.
Back to the independent.
Yeah, because and that's him, right. That's what I was saying when we was doing the independent woman, right? And you mentioned that, right? You was like, you know what? Well, I'm gonna give you a little feedback, but not with all of it, because it has to do with the independent woman.
Yeah, it does. Also, a single mother will show you how they deal with you by how they deal with the baby daddy. Negativity that comes from those interactions with each other, those interactions will spill on your plate and you would have issues. Because whatever she's going through with her baby daddy, she's going to take it out on you. And every time you're around this dude come around, you got to get into it with him and you're going to end up catching a charge. Those type of war zones, fellas, you do not need. You see those first sign, you run like hell. Do not listen to her talking about, I got it under control, don't worry about it. No, because if she did, you won't be going through that.
I got something to say on that part, because that sounds like a man when they actually have baby mother drama and they be like, nah, right? And that has to do with only me, not you. But if you're married on the whole relationship, your drama is still the woman drama as well too. Like everything that you just said, like with the
Mhm.
female and a baby mother and
Mhm.
stuff like that. The baby father. It also has to do with the guys and the baby mothers as well too.
Okay.
So
okay.
I think it like that rule should be for both as well. If you know they don't have it tolerate, the baby mother is just trashing the wife and doing X, Y, and Z, and the wife is trying to be copacetic because she want him to see his kids, but it's not working because it's disrespect. Then just like he said, they are not the one for you.
Gotcha. Hold on. Okay. Mislook shouldn't matter. The mislook shouldn't matter. If you are into that, then you are good. If you feel that your lady doesn't have to look good for you on certain dates or when you go out in public or overall, then you good with that. Some men, they want that. They want their woman to look good, especially when they go out. They want people to look at their woman and be like, yeah, I got that. That's what they turns them on, most men. You know, some men don't want women that's like that. They don't want to walk around with a woman that want to wear sweatpants every day. Those are some women that guys avoid. Hold on. Properly vetting someone, you will know that what they're about. Some people be looking for help instead of love, and I believe it's fucked up to pursue someone and you don't have your shit together or in order. Yeah, you right about that. I told you the women was coming, boy. I tell you they was coming, baby.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's
she's
good
actually
though.
generalizing.
Yeah, but I know, but that was good. That was good. Man.
I'll be back, y'all. I need a break.
What you mean you need a... Oh man, where you Oh man, she got me by myself, y'all. Yo, Pink, you got a lot to say. What's going on? All right, Miss Too Damn Independent. Oh shit! I told you it was like she was reading my mind. Miss Too Damn Independent, and I ain't say Miss Independent. I said Miss Too Damn Independent. Right? These are the ones that say I don't need a man. There's nothing wrong with not needing one, but they say they don't need a man or they don't even want a man. They just choose if they want a man for the night. Right? Most of them is single. They're control freaks. Most of these women are guarded up, walls up, because someone who deviated, because they are someone who deviated from the feminine energy because 9 out of 10, something happened to them as growing up. They have a real harsh background and they don't want a man to take care of them from anything. They always want to be in control of all aspects of their life because they don't want to be disappointed. So when you get into a relationship with a woman that's too damn independent, you're gonna have an issue, fellas, because there's gonna be two men living in the household, and somebody gonna have to be the woman. And if she's too damn independent, it's gonna be you, or you gonna be out the door. What is that movie? Because you know Tyler Perry, he's good with those too damn independent movies, those independent woman movies. So. But that's about it. I got no more to say.
So let's say if the woman is so independent, too damn independently, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then she say, "Okay, well, you know what? Let me listen to my man and let me not be too damn independent, right? Where now everything drops where she don't take care of the bills that she was doing because he wasn't doing it and all of this other stuff, right? So, and that means now the guy is going to be able to pick up all of that, and only thing she really got to do is just actually like take care of home, the clothes, dinner, and stuff. I don't know if that's that. No, I'm asking you, like, if you was in that situation, right, and if your girl was too damn independently, right? And she just be like, you know what? You're right. Let me start listening to you and stuff, right? So what would what actions would you take when she be like, you know what? Right, and you right. For now on, I won't be independently. I mean, no, excuse me, that I won't be independent or anything, right? So now, yeah, right. So how would you pick up
Um,
the stuff that she was doing independent? Because if you wasn't doing it and she was doing it because she's already too damn independent, so that means she was doing everything already, and you just was like, you know what? Since you too independent, you do the shit your own damn self. Right. So now she'd be like, you know what? Let me listen to my man because he is absolutely right. Right. So now she been right, and now she just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna give up that shit. And now, right, how would you as a man pick up the independency for your girl and the family?
Okay, well, this is two different topics. All right. So what I would say is, if he has a problem with her being independent since they're already in a relationship, then he has to step up to fulfill those shoes before he start a complaint. Because if she decides to fall back and give him the reins, then he has to be already situated in that same position to be the independent one in the household to take it over. You can't cry about it from the door. You see what I'm saying?
I like that answer.
Now, if you want to cry about it from the door, then that means you ain't gonna be in a relationship with him. That's why I said women to avoid.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? No, I'm just trying to boil everything down as one. Because if she's too damn independent, 9 out of 10, she's always single. Because she's gonna dictate the man's every move. That's why I say too damn independent. There's nothing wrong with a woman being independent. You gotta be independent. A man has to be independent. You ain't gonna want a man that you got that has to depend on you for every little thing. You know what I'm saying? But now if you too damn independent where you calling the shots and you doing this from the door, you ain't gonna get in no relationship. I know I'm running from you.
Pink said a woman should definitely be submissive in a relationship. He should definitely be a provider. If that is something that's not in that particular relationship, that woman should be by herself.
Experience where I was then into where I am now. Okay.
So that was just a feed off.
Right.
Because it's almost the same thing, so that's why you was like that it was like two different questions, but it was just like a flip side. No, like what if you're actually in a relationship, or what if you already met her and you already know, like, okay, yeah, me and her was girlfriend and boyfriends, and she was already independent. She made sure she held this down, but now that we marry and you see how more independent she is, it will bother someone that sees the too damn independence of a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, okay, so now if she be like, okay, well, sure, let me be submissive. Just like Pink said, let me be submissive and stuff, because as the guy, he's supposed to provide, right? He want to provide, he want to lead, he want to do But now she giving you to be like, all right, cool, let me listen to my man, let him provide and stuff. And now he can't provide, he can't lead and shit. So now it's just back to square one. Like, damn, I did all of this for what?
I think the only time a man will actually put himself in that position and he's not on her level is if she's weak and he allows her to control her, even if she's claiming to be independent. Because a man in his right mind is not going to be talking like that if he can't provide. Because as soon as she said, okay, here's the bills, what he going to do? He going to look stupid at you, like, because he know he ain't got the bread. So he ain't going to say nothing. Okay? But if he's... But if he's saying something, it means either this woman... No, not either. This woman is just taking over. To the point where she's dictating his life. If he has to complain about her being too damn independent, what is independent? What are you too damn independent about?
Yeah, but it don't have to mean like she's taking over your life. It means that she's paying the bills because you can't pay. Hear me? Because obviously, if you can't pay or you're complaining about she's too independent, that means why you can't go out there to get a job so then you can be able to provide where she won't have to be independent.
Y'all understand both of us?
And yeah, because that's why they say two things. That's why she said what she said.
Okay.
And then you said what See, right, and sometimes, right, it will lead to a whole disagreement or agreement. Like nobody will be on the same page because someone would feel like they are saying this but they are really saying the same thing, but just don't know how to communicate. You know? So 5 signs of low value men. 1, irritated. Low value men are always easily irritated. They get mad, but definitely equity into the relationship is a key. If she's the breadwinner in a relationship, then the man picks up what she can do. Right, yeah, that's what somebody had. Right, that's what somebody said last week. Actually, Wally had said that last week. The same thing, exact thing you just said. You know, don't get upset. 5 signs of a low value man. Irritated. Low value men are always easily irritated. They get mad at every assignment. You tell them there's something primary they have to do, they always complaining. Anything they supposed to do, they will find an excuse and complain about it. Low value men run from their responsibilities because they always worry about the task gonna irritate them. Hey, Bree.
Bree, what's up?
2, distracted. They are always distracted because they don't want to focus on the things they fear them. If they avoid their own responsibility, they look for women that take care of them because that's one responsibility they do not have to worry about. 3, low confidence. 4, codependent on women. 5, no purpose or goals at all. Which I think. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel by typing in Lethal Seduction 13. Okay. Can two hurt people love each other?
Oh, you asking me the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, why you say that?
Because it's 2 different feelings. Okay. That's just my opinion.
Okay, I say yes and no because they've been through hurt in their relationship where they don't want the same hurt redone to them in a relationship. So it's a yes or no. Words can hurt a person you are in love with. So sometimes you know how they say love hurts, right? It definitely hurts because you still want to be in and you still want to have communication with the partner, but you also want to let them know what is bothering you, what hurts and stuff. But you also got to know about how to say it because of their expression they may give or how they may feel or how they might just sit back and don't want to make eye contact with you or nothing. Because guess what? It's bothering them and everybody can see in the world. I don't think so. They have to heal before they can love. It's unfair to get in a relationship and both people aren't here. Yeah, that's deep. Hey, Karma.
Karma, what's up? What's up?
All right, that's it. I don't want no more lines. Okay, what you got?
Oh, I ain't got nothing else. That was it for me. Y'all all right? Y'all got any questions?
How many times have... Wait, hold on, guys. I may have something. This was a crazy night. Okay. I got something for y'all. Okay. Let's talk. Let's talk about stonewalling in a relationship. Okay. A stonewalling is a person. Stonewalling may appear to be ignoring you, pretending you aren't there. May avoid eye contact, act busy. May change the subject to avoid uncomfortable topics. Storm off without words. Yeah. That's what that means, guys. Okay. So before I go, right, let me tell y'all, this is my favorite book right here, right?
She love that book.
My favorite book, right? So I'm about to tell y'all which law y'all can use in y'all relationship, because this will help y'all. All right, it done help me a lot. One is law number 9. Law number 9. Win through your actions, never through arguments. Never. Never, never, never. Okay. My other one is law 28. Interactions with boldness. Okay. Law 41. Make sure y'all take down these notes so y'all can actually look it up yourself. Y'all can Google.
It's a good book.
Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Also,
she said, give her an example of law 9.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back to law 9. Okay. Oh, well, I could give you an example from my head, right? Okay, so law 9 is win through your actions, never through arguments. So let's say if your spouse is always complaining about you actually doing something wrong, or you done cheated or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep on arguing or trying to win through the arguments like, yeah, like, I'm gonna do better, I'm sorry. No, you gotta win through your actions. You have to show him or her that, listen, I'm a changed person. Okay, let me see what this says on here. Hold on, let me tell y'all. Make sure y'all get this book, but y'all can actually go on Google and get the laws yourself, because before I got this book, that's what I was doing. I was always writing them down. But it's really good. Hold on. Page 33. And it tells y'all where to look at and reference and stuff. Well, how do you think, right, law number 9, do you think that incorporates inside the relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In the realm of power, you must learn to judge your moves by the long-term effects on other people. The problem in trying to prove a point or gain a victory through arguments is that in the end, you can never be certain how it affects the person you're arguing with. They may appear to agree with you politely, but inside they may resent you, or perhaps something you said. So yeah, that's it. And I think I have one more.
She love this book. It stayed by her bedside.
Start up.
I like this book, but I like Art of War better. Not too much of Machiavelli. Can't really get caught up in Machiavelli. Machiavelli in that book is an opportunist. He uses he uses the tactics of 48 laws of power, but he's an opportunist that just sees the moment to achieve his goals, and then he got killed. So anybody following that Machiavelli, you gonna get yourself in a jam. He got killed. Tupac followed that. He got killed. You know what I'm saying? You follow that, you gonna get killed because the whole book is about snaking people.
Yeah.
No, for real. That's serious.
Yeah.
It's a good book. But if you one of them snakes and you're an opportunist, that's the book for you.
Yeah.
And
sometimes you can use it as a spin-off, like, I mean, because some people really don't know what the books are about. Even this book, or even the one that he was just talking about. What is it called again? Machiavelli?
Well, it's called Machiavelli. But
Machiavelli.
He changed it to Machiavelli.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's Machiavelli. He's on the front cover and he's like this. This is where Tupac get it from. But you read that shit, that dude's the snake like.
Yeah, so that's why I said that it could be a twist, because if you don't really know too much about the book, you're gonna read it through, and then you're gonna take that suggestion, and like you say, you're gonna find yourself getting hurt. Compared to if you read it and you know what it's about, you know how to switch it around and manipulate a certain situation where you can be able.
And that's what Pac did. He manipulated. He got out of jail. He got the death row. He manipulated a beef. He blew up. But look what happened. He followed that book. Don't fuck with that book. That book is dangerous.
Yeah. Okay. Those that are not in the lifestyle at all, what is a bull? What is a bull? Let me see who got it.
We ain't talking about Red Bull in the store.
I haven't had that in a long time, Red Bull.
I can't drink that stuff.
I used to like that with any type of tequila and Red Bull. That shit get you going. Okay.
A male thought.
Anybody that's not in the lifestyle.
She said a male thought. Oh, man.
How many lives? Hold on, where's your pen at?
Because I know I'll be having to cut that.
How many lives have we did today, including this one? Okay, she said a person who admires someone older than them. But are we saying the right answer or not yet, right?
That's up to you. I don't know.
No, for the trivia question.
I guess when everybody answer.
Okay, she said a bull is a person who admires someone older than them. Okay, let's see. Okay. We asking these questions because we giving out one free ticket to come to our party on the 28th. And then the second prize he was supposed to decide. How many lives have we did? Hey, Strawberry. Dominant male.
A dominant male.
For a bull. Dang. He's out in New York City?
Well, yeah. He's from around my way, but he out there.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Do he live out here now?
No, not out here now. No.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay. We might have something. 3
lives.
Okay. What?
Don't say nothing.
I know. No, what? No, I was reading something wrong.
Oh.
3 lives. Okay. And if y'all get the answer right, we're going to message y'all after the lives.
After the live. Yeah, we'll say the answer, but then we'll message you. We'll sit and answer who won, and then we'll message you.
All right. You want to ask another question?
No, not really.
Okay, so I guess those was the two questions. What is a bull in a lifestyle, and how many lives have we did already? We're gonna give y'all 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. And then we're gonna message the ones that actually got it live. I mean, right. On what they won. I'm writing your names down and stuff. So we on YouTube and we on Facebook. YouTube is Lethal Seduction 13 all together. Okay. What is a single lady in the lifestyle called? That's the last question, and we about to end it in 3 minutes. If we ain't message y'all, that mean I ain't win.
Or matter of fact, we gonna say it, just be like, oh man, or whatever, and just that's it. But
y'all always gotta make sure y'all single and happy. But y'all always gotta make sure y'all pay attention, because we be having, and we gonna have a beginner.
A beginner.
Because we got a lot of trivia.
Yeah, I heard of some beginners in Queens. I'm about to check out, go up in Queens.
Hmm. All right. Oh, you want to say the answer, right? Hold on. Let's give it like 1 more minute to see what somebody else put. Newbies. I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go down on something and pick up some newbies. Or Liberty. Go, yeah, that's for Liberty. Go around on Liberty.
Okay. All right. You want to tell them the answers?
Well, the first.
What is a bull?
A bull
in a lifestyle.
A bull is a single guy that is being called by a couple because the husband wants him to join him with his wife. That's a bull. That's a bull right there. As a matter of fact, to join him, or sometimes not even to join. They just want to watch while the bull, the single guy, take care of his wife.
Right. Okay.
You may call it coodled. If you ever heard of coodled, that's that type of scene. That's the scene, but the guy is the bull.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a dominant male. You can say that, but well, you pretty much can say that.
You got that one right. Yeah. Wally got that
one. Mm-hmm.
All right. And what is a single female in the lifestyle called?
A single female is called a unicorn. She's called a unicorn because unicorns are fairy tales. They are so very rare. It's very rare you can find a woman that will join you to have a good time in the bedroom. That's why they're called unicorns.
Okay. And
slow movies are couples. Oh, show movies are couples.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And now you know it's okay. Yep. Now y'all know. I see, right? And sometimes we a unicorn.
She said, you know it's okay.
Yeah, sometimes we go
newbies.
Yeah, right. And sometimes we go right on different terms and stuff, but we see we gotta keep saying it on every live for y'all. But don't worry, we got y'all, because now y'all gonna have us do our next topic on the definitions.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully next time we get a guest up here. You know what I'm saying? Might get our homie Country up here. You know what I'm saying? So she can get good dialogue with us. You know, she's very experienced in the lifestyle as well as a business owner as well. So, you know, we might do that. We'll see how things go.
Yeah, or it can be
a unicorn. Sheesh. Yeah, a unicorn.
Or it can be anybody that wants to join us and give us their experience on, like, you know, relationship and like all the topics that we always been talking about. Like, because we had Country ass up here twice, but it's okay. We can still have you, boo. We can have you still up here, boo. And you put my favorite color. And how many lives did we have so far?
A total of 13 lives.
Yes.
We have 13 lives.
13. Okay.
Like, oh shit, I'm miscounting.
Look, Country said that we can add. Well, I'm asked them.
Oh, okay. I think
they probably